Assalamu alaikum student. Hope you are fine. Today week 5 and lecture 9 and 10 we will cover our subject professional practice. Let's start our lectures. Student, learning object of this week was learning object of this week is how to course of ethics, professional organization, certification, and licensing is useful for the IT professional. We will try to understand, okay? And second, what the mean of the compliance and uh, how does it help the promote the right behavior and discouraging undesirable one. And the further our learning object is the trade of the ethical issue that are associated with the safeguarding the data and information system. We will discuss about the different scenarios and the different how we can save the data and the problem of data that is basically uh, face today organizations. And last one is how why has there been a dramatic increase in the number of computer related security incident in the recent years, right? It is our learning objects of this week. And now we will start with the professional organization. Professional organization, student, that is basically a point that I want to discuss with you people. There is a no universal code of ethics for professional organization, not a single formal organization that is providing professional practices for the IT workers. Okay, that's a no institute, but the most prominent organization that are basically supporting and that's are providing a platform to the IT professional for their research, for their mean to say code of ethics, and for their um, professional life, and for their how they can improve and how the technology is going on. That's all thing basically, that is basically some organization that we are just maybe that you are already familiar about some name. I just want to highlight their name, like take the Association for the Computer Machinery, ACM. Okay, it is a one of old organization that is providing the some practical, some uh, work to the people, computer IT professional people. And the second is the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers Computer Society, IEEECS, that are one of a famous name. And third is the Association of the IT Professional, AITP. Okay, and the last one is the System Admin Adult Network Security. Thanks. Fine. Now, just we are going to be simply detail of these institutions, how they are doing work, and how the IT professional can get a benefit from them. Fine. Now, first one is the Association of Computing Machinery, ACM. Fine. It is basically a one of a association that will be founded in the 1947. Okay, and with over a 97,000 student and professional member, and in a more than 100 countries now they are doing work. And now that is a one of a association, ACM, Computer Machinery Association. That's one of blog that is doing work on internationally and have a internationally scope. And you can say that is one of the now different ACM Europe, ACM India, and ACM China organization on different country, different region of our world that's operating. And ACM currently publishing over the 50 journals and magazines and 30 newsletters. Okay, it is a basically have a headquarter in New York, and now the member is a 110,000. Its work is basically related to the IT industry data that is providing the a platform under the umbrella of the researcher, student, and scholar providing IT articles, and with the help of these, like in a third point, ACM currently publishes over 50 journals and magazines that and 30 newsletters. And this organization also offer a substantial digital library for the bibliographic information for the certification articles and the journal. That is basically providing a detailed library as certification detailed data about the for the new learners and the scholars, even though our organization fine. And if we talk about the ACM now the sponsor 37 special interest group that representing the major area of computing, and each group providing the publications, workshops, and conferences and for the information exchange nowadays. Fine, that is a one of our institute that providing a platform for the student and the scholars who want to do a work in computer machinery, computer sciences. Okay, now the member is in 2022 update. That's a member have a 110,000. Fine, and now the next point. Next is the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering Computing Society, IEEE. It is one of famous name, one of you can say oldest name. Fine, that the we are basically using, and you can say it is a normally. Well, student, we are discussing about the IEEE. It is a basically I'm just discussing you people that is a one of our oldest, largest IT professional institute association that is basically providing that time in 1946 when it will be established it with the 85,000 member are registered of that time, but right now I guess 2021 and 2020 latest that's member is maybe the 400 thousand mean to say 4 lakh. Okay, 400,000, not just 85,000. Okay. IEEE is the largest of 38 cities of societies of the IEEE, and IEEE help meet the information and career development need of the computing researchers again, and the people who want to scholars and who do research in a computer sciences, and they need some technical information from some journal, so that the IEEE that help the people, that's information providing data, career development need for the computing researchers and practitioners with the technical journals, magazine, books, and conferences, publications, and the online courses even. It is a one of you can say better and platform for the again the students and the scholars that offer the certified software development professional CSDP program for the experienced professional, and the certified software development association for these people. Okay, it is IEEE is the trust wise for the engineering, computing, and the technology information around the globe. That's one of association that doing a better opportunity for the people who are do a good research, and they want to publish their journal, their research activities, and that's supporting to the organization for their growth. Okay, and the next is a Next, Association of Information Technology Professional, AITP. It is also an association that's providing the professional as a information technology, and it will be start in Chicago in 1951 when a group of machine accountant got together and decided that the further was the bride for the IBM punch card tabulation machinery machines. They were operated precursors of the modern electronic computer. It's a basically machine that is for the locally that time they are going member of a local group machinery accountant association first time involved in a data processing basically data processing management association in 1962 do a work and finally AITP with the name of AITP they are focusing in that time how the population will be count. Okay, so they make that time in 1951. Look like an Mardam Shumari. Okay, that's basically give a idea about the punch card tabulation machine that is operating for the data of the people, and further they will be doing work as the AITP, and AITP provide the again the IT related seminars and conferences information on IT issues, and they providing the form of the forum basically for the networking with other IT workers. Fine. Its mission is providing the superior leadership of leaderships and education in the information technology, as well as one of its goal is to help the member make themselves more marketable in their industry. Okay, that is a mission and the importance of AITP. Okay, now the next last is basically system admin audit and network. Just wait. Come on the next slide. System admin audit network security institution. This institution is basically providing again the information security training and certification for a wide range of individuals such as auditor, network administrator, and security managers. Each year it has program trained some of the 12,000 people and total of more than 165,000 security professional around the world have taken one or more of its courses. Okay, that's a 165,000 security professional. And Science publishes a semi-weekly news digest. The name is the News Bites, and weekly security vulnerability digest at the risk and the flash security alert. That is a basically people are interested and industry especially are interested who want to see the what the internet crimes are going to be increased and how they can protect their data, their confidential data. Fine. It is again that's something especially related to talk about the admin audit and network security institute that providing the updated information all over the world. How the hackers are basically creating a problem, creating issues to the IT industry. Now the next is the topic is the certification. Certification, how that is important. Certification that indicates the professional possesses a particular set of skills, knowledge, or ability in the opinion of the certifying organization. The certification is an important thing. If we talk about the certification of the people. Uh, Basically, that is a for the IT professional and as well as the all professional that's providing a special knowledge, skills, and ability. Give the opinion that they can increase their work performance, and especially some certified people and certification that are related to the applying on a product. If we talk about Unlike licensing, that's apply not on a people, but that's are providing on a product, generally voluntary, and many are more that require adherence to the code of ethics and employers that view the benchmark of the employees. Okay, that's the 4 point I just briefly like. If we talk about the product, like some products just like Wi-Fi certified logos we are using, you are purchasing a mobile, okay, any devices that is basically in the features they are basically using the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. That is a certified Wi-Fi device. Okay, that is a product that it meet the rigorous operationability testing to ensure that it will be work with the other Wi-Fi certified product. All Wi-Fi product will be it can be used. Okay, and if we talk about the numerous companies that professional organization are providing the certification, but that depend on their values of the certification. Some are demanding, some are not. But the many, if we talk about the employers' perspective, then that is providing like the benchmark. Okay, benchmark that indicates the mastery of defined as the basic knowledge. Okay, that is a leading and basic knowledge that employers point of view, some are liking this, but not all are using the certification. The certification is not important, but it's not a substitute for the experience. Okay, for the organization, some employed are using certification, but they are believe that the experience of the employees is not a because this certificate is not providing the guarantee to the person that he will perform the good job. It is something related to a just a skillful and academic information knowledge, but how the people are basically doing a work that is depend on their after selection, they will be realized that the certification is a guarantee granted or not. Okay, so some hiring manager are not believe on the certification just for because they have know about the better experience that company employees experiences are better anyhow, but some are using. We are talking about the importance of a certification for the professional of IT profession people. Fine. Now is vendor certification. Okay, ji. Vendor certification, that is a related to again like many vendors like IBM, Microsoft, SAP, Oracle, and Cisco, that some offer the certification program for the people because just for the use of their product. The Microsoft is providing certificate the people who want to uh, best perform best use of their devices, best use of their product, then they need to be certified of a Microsoft, and it will be a that will be creating a basically improvement. How the certificate will be benefit, a vendor certificate will be benefit. The first thing is that like some certification improve IT workers salaries, no doubt. Okay, and career perspective, it is important, and some are required passing right exam. Okay, how the certifications are. That's a one thing is clear, that is providing the salaries and the promotion and the career opportunity. Okay, and some are passing a written exams, and some are cases in a hand on the lab or the demonstrate skills and knowledge. Just some training. Okay, can take a years to obtain the necessary to experience. After some experience, you can be able to eligible for a certification, and training can be expensive. Okay, some are providing in the form of a training, but this training is a after that you can get a certified, that is a training, but that is a much expensive, but organization are providing for their uh, people, for their employees, and for their you can say promotion, for their better care, and normally people are using and adopt these get this certification by for their career perspective, right? And next is a next certification, that's the industrial association certification, and industrial association certification that required higher level of experience and broader perspective than vendor certification. That must be set for and passed with the exams. Okay, so especially if we talk about the industrial certification. Okay, industrial certification is a required higher level of experience, and secondly, the people who are basically using that's set for the past written exams and the lag in developing tests that cover the new technology. Especially, they have a concept of if uh, if we can say that the people will be failed to keep up the for development if they are not passing the exams and are developing tests that uh, their will their knowledge will be not be appropriate for this certificate. Okay, and further is that's a moving from the purely technical contents to the broader mix of the technical business and behavior competences, because you know that industrial certification that is a look like a degree program, fine, and that is a have a some course, and certified people uh, give a look, you can say that is a uh, diploma or 306 month diploma and a 1 year course that offering you a better opportunity and enhance your knowledge. Okay, that is not a purely technical. That's also providing the mix of the technical, business, and behavioral competences that you can get a certification. Now that's the some example of IT certificates like Microsoft and Oracle, and Cisco and CISSP. Okay, that's some organization that providing for their best use of their product, providing the certification to the IT professional. Okay, that's a discussion about the certifications and some institution organization in a okay, on the next recording we will discuss about the government licensing. Okay, students, Allah Hafiz for first recording.